Hey yo, I'm here. Hey, don't even worry about it. I'm here. On a win, I almost forgot. Almost forgot, even though it's Wednesday. You can't go forgetting on those Wednesdays, I tell you. Alright. It's time. No more playing around here. I'm deadly serious. It is time. It is time. It is time. The time is now. Do not stop me. You can't stop me. You wish you could. Alright. We are playing English game today. Looking forward to English game, the simulator. Let's go ahead and just load on up here. Boom. Alright. Apparently it's morning. What happened last time? Oh yeah. We had dates with people who we don't, like, particularly enjoy. Because the game forced us to. Anyway, now we're here. And it's like day... What is it? 6 maybe? I think? Yeah. That sounds right. Also, we're like pledged to marry, I think, up to 3 girls now. Just interesting. Oh shit. I did not mean to press the back button there. Oh, sorry. We're playing in American today. My mistake. Yeah, we don't have too much respect for them UK Englishers, I tell ya. All right. Morning, Mark Copy. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, considering how you edit the footage that keeps me alive. Drunk. That sounds like a win-win to me, if you ask me. That seemed grammatically weird. Did it not? Anyway, can you believe it? We're already on the 6th day of the show. Hey, I was right. Is it already? Time sure goes by fast. No kidding. Anyway, it's time to wrap up phase 2. You just need to go on a second date with your last soulmate candidate. Shouldn't be too hard now. Please don't jinx me. Break a leg. Seriously, actually breaking a leg would be a lot better for you than messing up today's date. Not helping, Cat. Time to get today's date started with none other than my 3rd soulmate candidate, Violet. My actual favorite. I found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. Honestly, I think she's probably 2nd best girl right now. Out of the 5. Yeah. Hey Violet, what's up? Hello there, Markopi. I just thought I'd take a nice afternoon walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home. You lived on your own personal island? Nothing quite that bourgeoisie. I don't even know how to say that word. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you. Wanna see? For me, I motioned for her to follow me into the mansion. I asked Kat to pull a few strings, and well, we have everything we need to bake whatever we want now. My. Violet looked at me with childlike wonder in her eyes. Let's get right to it then, why don't we? She was practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laughter was positively infectious. We decided to make a chocolate cake. It was her favorite flavor, and I don't remember mine. Oh yeah, we have amnesia. Stop racing outside my house. I swear, I'm about to suck them dry. Not like that. That said, I also don't remember a thing about how to make cakes, but with Violet, that wasn't a problem. She got me up to speed with a soft and steady hand, and before long, we had the cake in the oven baking away. I wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved most was a treat. When she pulled the cake out of the oven, she looked like a kid on Christmas Day. Ooh, potential thumbnail. Nice. Bro, she's up there. She's up there right now. Oh yeah. Her arms, her hair, her apron. I think I have a thing for aprons. I'm not gonna say why. Okay, I'll say why. If you've ever seen the animation Overflowed, you might know aprons are nice, you know? How does one have negative riz? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, dog? Alright. Moving on. Now, just for the finishing touches. A little more here, a little more there. She was in her own world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating it as she went along. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in adoration. Adoration. Yeah, that's it. That's the word. She is pure happiness right now. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time for safekeeping. Oh, why'd that just go to English for a second? What the heck? Bro, the game be glitching out. Oh my lord. Alright. I can't wait to share this with others. But first, Markapi, would you mind testing it? You don't have to ask me. Oh, wait. Dude, I'm having an aneurysm. Holy moly. You don't have to ask. Believe me. I'm first in line to try it out. Thank you. I just am unsure if what I make is worth eating or not. Why's that? My family's caretaker, Shirley, was the one who taught me to bake. Besides my sister, Shirley was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes, I worry they told me it's delicious just to make me feel better. I took a little off the top of her cake with my finger and licked it off. That's good cake. It's delicious, Violet. You better believe it. You know, with 2024 being the year of the girlfriends, and when I reunite with my love in January, when I see her again, the first time she makes something for me, I'm gonna make dog noises. I'm just gonna, bro, you don't even know. I'm going to make the most atrocious wolf pack noises. As a singular wolf, oh my gosh, I'm going to bark. Alright, moving on. Would you want to help me a little longer? I'm having far too much fun just to stop now. I've just started making some cookies, and I find I quite enjoy your company and help, Markapi. I'd love to. Let me know how I can help. I'm really good at licking the spoon. Mother says I am the best spoon licker. even better than my brother. Violet passed me a bowl full of cookie dough, then a tray. All you need to do is make little cookie-shaped pieces out of this dough, then put them on the tray. Do not try to put any of them too close together on the tray, or it'll become something of a mutant cookie in the oven. Got it. No mutant cookies here. I ripped off a piece of dough from the bowl, and rolled it into the size and shape of a cookie, and then ate it, then got salmonella, and died. Perfect! You're natural. Thanks, Violet. Wow. In the time it took me to make one, Violet had made 6 perfect cookies. She moved with mechanical efficiency as she kneaded balls of dough into perfectly shaped cookies. Wow. I thought you were great before, but you're really incredible. How long have you been doing this? Perhaps since I was about, say, 5? To this day, it remains the only thing I can beat my sister at. I finished making another cookie as Violet finished 3 more. She held up one of the cookies and raised it to her face. You've gotten quite skilled at this, Markapi. I just wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now. It was my pleasure, Violet. Gosh, she's adorable when she smiles. For a few seconds, we kept working on the cookies in amiable silence, our eyes locked on each other's. Hot. When you beat your sister? Sister beating moment? Okay, alright. Get him out. Listen, you can't just talk about beating your sister like that, Violet. Come on, this is a family-friendly dating show. You said you had a sister? And you beat her? Why, yes indeed. Viola Valentine. First twins in the family. She... Oh, I'm out of room on my tray. She flashed a devious smile in my direction right before she lightly threw a dough ball at my face. Aw, dude, the ball. What's with that cheeky... Before I could react, it splatted against and stuck to my face. She burst into childlike laughter. Nice catch, Markapi. Perhaps you might try using your hands next time. Oh, it's on. I couldn't stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some ammo from my own cookie tray and threw them at her. She dodged them with ease and laughed. It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what you're struggling to do now. I interrupted her gloating with another dough ball throw. This time it made a satisfying splat against her left cheek. I wish I was that dough ball. Strike! Oh, you are so going down. Her smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Oh shit. I've only a second before her next volley. Bro, you gotta go on the offensive, bro. I just started to reach for another dough ball from the tray when a dough ball splat against my forehead, sending me recoiling backwards. Ah! And then another landed right next to it. Ah! Mercy! And then another. I do love being beat by women. I crumbled on the floor in defeat. I declare this my victory in absolute confidence. Bro, why'd the music so damn loud? She laughed as she pointed at all the dough on my face. I took the opportunity to interrupt her speech with another dough ball. It splattered right against her left cheek. Oh, you're even more dead now. Forget surviving this crazy TV show. I don't know if I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. It was like looking a tiger dead in the eye. Violet reloaded her ammo and was winding up for another throw. It was all I could do to reach for one more ball and scream in defiance. Bring it on! Some say you can still hear my screams in the kitchen to this day. Actual rip. We finished cleaning up after our impromptu food fight and brought the desserts that survived the Great War to the porch. Her smile and laughter were infectious. Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out you being a baseball player before you had come to this island. Wow. She's trying to crush our dreams, bro. We're never gonna be the ace of the diamond. She put her hand tenderly against my face as she wiped off some remaining dough. I need it. We locked eyes yet again. Her eyes were practically magnetic. Thanks for playing along, Markapi. I suppose it's been too long since I've had that much fun. So, thank you for indulging my little whim. Oh, she's blushing. Oh, you have a wife? Congratulations. That's pretty epic. Ah, the screams. I'm sure there's screams of, like, pleasure from being married. Like, ah, I love being married, ah. Those kinds of screams, right? Anyway, gosh, Violet's... No, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read it. It's okay. It was a lot of fun for me too, Violet. Don't mention it. Besides, I think I got a few good hits in to make it worth it. I am worried for you. It appears your amnesia is getting even worse. Violet laughed as she picked off some more crumbs off my face and licked them off her finger. Oh my gosh, I need it. Her eyes seemed to linger on mine. I do hope we can spend more time together soon. I quite like this. I'd like that, Violet. I had a lot of fun with you too. You're full of surprises, you know? Just wait and see. There's more where that came from. We spend the rest of the day talking and eating little desserts together on the porch. Though Violet seemed quite distant when I first met her, I learned that the real Violet was nothing like that at all, and full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment, then mischievous as a child another. One thing's for sure, being around her makes my heart skip a beat, and the time fly. Yeah, dude, she's up there on the rankings, easily. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. Makuro in Japanese, I believe. I'm feeling a little bit of the late night munchies. Guess I'll go head downstairs. I walked to the kitchen and opened the fridge. Sweet. There's some leftover cookies that Violet and I made together. I grabbed a few and wolfed them down. Wolf pussy. Delicious. Got a case of the midnight munchies. I figured I'd do my civil duty and help finish the cookies Violet and I made. Right. Only a good Samaritan would finish all the cookies, so no one else would have to make that sacrifice. I'm just too good of a person, I know. Gets me in trouble sometimes. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk with you. What's up? How'd your date with Violet today go? Awesome. It was wonderful. And that's not a word I say very often. Except the last, like, 5 times. It's not every day where you get to spend it with a woman who can turn a kitchen into a war zone. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. And that's not the amnesia talking. Violet really is something, ain't she? No kidding. I'd expect no less from the woman who's currently our audience favorite. Whenever we get both you in the same room, ratings just soar through the roof. Oh my gosh, Tyler B. Hey. Where are all the fake ass mods, he says. Yeah, he is sorry he's here. Maybe I'll make you a mod, Tyler B. Maybe you should reclaim your mod status. Come on now. Come on, baby. Well, that should be enough footage for today. Thanks, Markopi. You'll be happy to know that Phase 2 of the plan was a smashing success. That's great to hear. No kidding. The love square? It got viewers on the edge of their seats. You've actually broken the record for ratings on a killer dating game show. It's not as niche as it sounds. Do I get black for that? This has got to count for something somewhere. We don't have it printed yet, but I prepared your tombstone in advance, if you're looking for a souvenir. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Cat. Let it never be said that I am anything but supportive. Anyway, we're on to Phase 3. It's pretty much the same as Phase 2, except with third date this time. And one caveat. What's that, Cat? I'm sure you've got a favorite in mind between the 3 girls you're dating now. If you want to maximize your chance of getting out of here alive, save the best for last. It gives audience something to look forward to. Ooh. Ooh. Save the best for last. Write this down, write this down. Sound good to you? Makes sense to me. Good. That's all for today. I'll see you later. Night, Markopi. Night, Cat. Oh, I missed something. And thanks for the help till now, Cat. I realized I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. That's what she said last time. Ooh. Guess I'll call it a night. I walked back to my room. Time to get some shut-eye. Night. I love all the Tyler B's out there so much. Oh my gosh. So, what's this supposed to do? Whoa. Whoa, this is the first time a girl's actually appeared in our dreams instead of question mark. But why is it Scarlet? She's in like 4th place. What the heck? Or 3rd place, I guess. Wait. Allie, Violet, Scarlet, Yui and Tara are bottom. Oh yeah, I guess she's... Yeah, she's okay. Alright. It's only a prototype, but technical details aside, you can think of it as a memory rewriter. So it rewrites memories? Pretty much. Think of it like a surgeon's scalpel. With it, you could make someone forget things as big as who they are, or something as small as a specific conversation. So if you use this on someone, anything's fair game. You could erase anything you wanted. Exactly. Well, maybe it's not really a scalpel, since it comes with a reset button. It's sad though. This was supposed to help people after the war. I was supposed to help people after the war. I'm sorry, Scarlet. Don't worry about it. I may not be able to help them, but it doesn't mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness. Wait, you and your partner? Oh. Is she acknowledging that she's not the one? Thank you. Really. Thank you so much. I know you're taking an incredible risk for us. That, honestly, most people would never... Don't mention it, Markopi. It's what I do. If they manage to trace it back to me, then I'll accept whatever comes. It'd be the first time I helped somebody in quite some time. Scarlet. The boat is just past the woods, behind the rocky enclave near the beach. It won't be there forever, so act quickly. It'd be suicide to go for it during the day, so I recommend heading there near midnight. Thank you, Scarlet. You sure you want to come with us? Someone has to stay here to help the people that fall in the spider's web. You don't have to be so noble. I envy her, you know, to get to leave this place with you. But someone needs to stay here to do what's right. So, did they just eliminate Scarlet without us asking? Because she was in 3rd place. What the heck? How else am I supposed to interpret that dream? Bro, I don't know. I walked down to the kitchen where the girls were having breakfast. So, how was the date? Yeah, tell us. Tara was furiously scribbling down notes with the title War Plans in bold. It was really quite nice. We actually made this cake and the cookies yesterday together, Markapi and I. I hope you all enjoy it. They're amazing, Violet. Thanks for making it for us. Thank you so much. They're so delicious. Tara scribbled that war of attrition is likely not an option. What are you writing there, Tara? Nothing. So, how come there's cookie batter everywhere? No matter where I look, I can see batter on every surface of the kitchen. It wasn't just the batter. Violet and I had knocked over quite a few things in our firefight. Ah, that's... You sure it was just baking together? Ah, I thought it was more than that. I charaded as if I was heartbroken. I gotta hand it to you, Violet. I didn't think you had it in you. Hubba hubba. Wait, no. Nothing like that happened. Allie and I laughed and made finger guns at each other. Aw, dude, I want to finger gun Allie so bad. Jeez. I don't get it. That's because you're a good person, Yui. Wait, is that supposed to be our baby batter? Is that our baby batter? Anyway. I think what Allie's trying to say is that Violet and Markapi... Allie stuffed a cookie into Scarlet's mouth before she could finish her sentence. Wow, these cookies are pretty useful. You gotta teach me how to make them sometime, Violet. It would be my pleasure, Allie. Ooh, teach me too. Why should Markapi have all the good stuff? We spent the rest of the morning fooling around the kitchen. Bro, I got to finger gun her. Come on, man. Morning, Markapi. Let's kick off phase 3. Hopefully we can wrap this up quickly, and you'll be back to your life soon. I better be. As nice as this island is, it's a gilded cage. You'll be back... Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Aneurysm, blah, 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 blah. You'll be able to go back to your old life soon. That's a promise. Well, unless you make a mess out of your next 3 dates. I can't help you there. But assuming you do, you'll get to leave here with one of the 3 girls you're dating now. But first, it's time to pick which of them you'll be going on a 3rd date with today. Let's get Tara out of the way, because they told us to pick the best for last. So, yeah. Man, if I'd known you were going to spend all your dates with Tara indoors, I would have just booked the mansion. But sometimes the best things in life aren't the most expensive ones. Who knew? Just kidding. You ever see a depressed person who owns an island? Go get her, tiger. Alright. I found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. It looks so peaceful. They're playing the romance music, so... I think I'm gonna start laying girls down gently. Aggressively right now. Gently, aggressively. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere, She bolted up suddenly. You okay? Ooh, it's just a dream. Have you guys ever had wet dreams? Sorry, weird question. You know, dreams where like it's raining outside and you get wet. Just wondering, you know. Right, I'm good now, no worries. Seems like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding. I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I had some new features I'd like you to try. Features on the soundtrack? Sure, I'd love to. It looks like the same game I played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me. You've made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. I'm gonna fight the pigeons. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. Hehe. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. The... what? Oh hey, Vizzy. Yeah, it's a gamer girl right here. Don't worry about it. Also, Vizzy, do you have a date tomorrow or Friday? When was it? When's that date you got, my boy? Remind us. Remind the class. And we'll do a little cheer for you. I tell you what. Uh-oh. The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me! I hadn't saved yet. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I'll have to write that down. As Tara took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just wait for a minute. My avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? Never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village. Sans the giant beast of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? Oh, next week, Saturday or Friday. Around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll be there. I'll be there, bro. Yeah, where are we dropping, boys? Where are we dropping for Vizzy's date? We're gonna scope out the place. We're gonna make sure there's no, like, crazy bystanders. We're gonna like make sure everything is going swell. Damn, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you. I'm telling y'all, 2024 is the year of the mother flippin' girlfriends. Excuse my French. Stop racing outside my house. Stop it. Stop it right now. But yeah. Proud of you, bro. 2024, it's our year. We're getting girlfriends. We are all getting some GFs in this B. Imagine being a racist. Yeah, they do race so much. Like, they're certified racist outside. It's actually insane. Hey, what's up? What's good, Jeff? My name is Jeff. Hey, Vizzy. You know? You pray for that, and guess what? It's here. The days are upon us. And you pray just for the opportunity, and you're just happy to be there. You're just happy to be there, man. And you're just gonna have a grand old time. Gosh darn. Is it our year? It's the year of the GF. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Gosh darn. Alright. And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. Alright, romance music time. Alright, boys, I think we're gonna have to let her down. Gently, much like a pigeon lets down the pre-chewed food into the baby beak. Alright. There's, one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. Hey, that's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. She said, join me in life. Yeah, dude, ever since your boy is in the year of the girlfriend, dating sim has been on tap, you know? Where are those Tyler B's at? That's all I gotta know. Come on now. Also, how them Tyler B's doing? Gosh darn. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first. But hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this, even after the show is over. Oh, there's no option. Tyler B's. I'd love to. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, like, I'll keep helping you with your game development. I'd love to. Sounds like a plan. I've got to say, you caught me off guard with this. Why's that? You giving this ring to me, well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away, without care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure. What do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. What's it called? The Birds. I've actually seen that movie. It's like funny scary. I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart. But she never fails to put a smile on my face. Alright. And just like that, that's my last date with Tara. Ah, time sure goes by quickly. I thought I'd find you here. Why's that? You tend to come out here when you're lost in thought is all. You're thinking about how the show's almost over, am I right? How'd you know? Lucky guess. Well, it's not over yet, so don't let up just yet. Speaking of which, how's your date with Tara today? I'm drinking some water out of my Hydra Peak, which has 3 stickers from Haikyuu and 1 sticker of Mona from Genshin Impact. And there's a little dent on the top of it. So yeah, that's why I'm drinking. That is the liquid I'm drinking and the bottle I'm drinking out of. What happens if we say alright? Because like, That date wasn't awesome. I think it was just alright. I'm gonna click it. It was alright. Not the way I wanted it to go. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. I won't pry. I guess 3 dates was enough to see if someone's marriage material after all. Who knew? Anyway, I'd ask you if you're thinking about choosing her at the end, but I'd rather wait and see how it plays out. You going to stay out here for long? Nah, I'll probably be going back inside soon. I'll keep you company till then. I figure you might want to have a conversation with someone that won't get you killed if it's not TV worthy. Thanks, Cat. Don't mention it. You know, I'm curious, Cat. What's up? Let's say I knew I was screwed. That there was no way of me getting out of here alive. That the only way left for me to survive was just to run. Would you let me escape? Of course, Markapi. Thanks, Cat. That means a lot. It's no big deal. Seems a little, suspect. We stayed out a little longer before we called it a night. I'm lucky I have someone I can trust on my side. Huh. Damn. Alright. Got 2 dates left. Yeah, so Vizzy, the game is Find Love or Die Trying. And we die if one of the girls we pick doesn't accept our love. Yeah, that's the whole plot premise, you know. I woke up on the floor of the games room. Claire was sleeping on the sofa, with one hand still on her game console. We had spent all night playing games and watching movies, like it was our own little sleepover. Pigeon zombies everywhere, ah! And then she was up. Let's hope this insane show never gets to the point where Tara's dreams make sense. Oh man, my head's pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. We've got to do this again sometime soon, Markapi. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with somebody else now? Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, have fun. Save some time for gaming with me later, okay? Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Man. Morning, Markapi. You'll be happy to know your 3rd date with Terry yesterday was pretty well received. Not the highest rated we've had so far, but enough to give us more room to keep going. Sounds good enough to me. For your next date, make sure you pick someone who you think the audience will respond well to. Though at this point, I think you're in a pretty good spot either way. Alright, we're gonna save Violet for last because she's our top pick here, so we're gonna go Scarlet. Aw, Chubby. Chubby, don't say that. Also, yo, but like, come on, man. 2024 is our MFN year, bro. We're gonna find love. I'm pretty much guaranteed a girlfriend. Come January 14th? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Can't say I'm surprised there. You're 2 birds of a feather. Here's to hoping you both have a day you'll both remember for a change. It's funny when you're not an amnesiac. I found Scarlet in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book, with a pile of books next to her. They looked worn, as if they'd been read over and over throughout the years. Chubby, you got this, bro. Chubby, you take that plunge. First of all, Chubby, you gotta love yourself. And I already love you, Chubby, so with that knowledge of me loving you, take that self-love, love yourself, and have the confidence, and just take the gosh darn plunge, I tell you what, Chubby. Ooh-wee. Just do it. As Nike once said, as Nike, Goddess of Victory, once said, just do it. Please. Alright, now watch this Riz. Hey there, Scarlet. What you reading? Hi, Markapi. Just an old fairy tale. Really? I'm surprised you read something that would throw science out the window. I'm a woman of varied taste. I quite like these stories, especially this one. Which one are you reading? It's called The Princess of Avoranda. Really, it's silly. I doubt you'd be interested in... Try me. Try me, bitch. I smiled at her. She smiled back at me in kind. Okay, I don't see why not. Yo! Thumbnail! Thumbnail! Easily a thumbnail. Chubby, your glass needs to be half full right now, guy. My lips hurt, my hips hurt, my dick hurt. My throat hurts from having to do different voices. I tell you what. I'm just glad the glass has some liquid I can use to parch my thirst. Alright, we should probably get reading here. Sorry, I get distracted. There's a young girl, Nera, who was the princess of the kingdom of Avoranda, which was far, far away from civilization. Unlike other princesses before her, she had no time for pot-licking or parties. Politicking. I said pot-licking. Yeah, she didn't really have time to lick pots. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and her friends. Like a robot dog that would eat the vegetables they didn't want to eat. Ooh, I gotta try my hand at that sometime. Scarlet giggled like a child. Nera has a blissfully happy childhood. She even falls in love with a commoner named Aloria. Though her kingdom would never approve of their relationship, Nera and Aloria never fail to see each other in secret, every night by the crooked trees in the western forest. But these days don't last. One day, her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again, and Nera is forced to become queen at the age of 16. In her mother's absence, Nera does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years, it prospers. She's like no other leader they've had before. But secretly, she wants to leave. As queen, she has no more time for the things or people that she loved with all her heart. She cries every night, alone. But she knows she can't. Too much responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nera is cursed by the same witch that took her mother, and forgets everything. Her name, her family, her kingdom. Everything, except for Aloria, and the desire to leave. And so she leaves, and no one in the village ever sees her again. I won't bore you with the rest of the story, but thanks for listening till now. Aw, come on. Leave me, Scarlet. I want to hear it to this end. I want to hear this to the end. Especially because you like it so much. Tyler B, why are you stroking? Why are you stroking right now? Yeah, that was a pretty good story. Bro says stroke. Bro said stroke. Come on. Alright. I looked deep in her eyes, and I could tell just how much she loved the story. Well, there's really not much left, but... Well, Nera and Aloria live a wonderful life in a neighboring kingdom for many years. One day, she remembers everything, and rushes home, worrying for her people. When she gets there, she sees her people have been ruled by the very same witch who took her memory, and that her people no longer prosper the way they did under her rule. In anger, Nera confronts the witch on the border of Avoranda. The witch takes off her cowl, revealing herself to be Nera's mother, the Lost Queen. Nera's mother gives her an ultimatum. She can return to ruling the kingdom, but she can never leave again, or she can leave now and never come back. And that's where the story ends. You never get to know what choice Nera makes. That's quite the cliffhanger. I want to know what happens next. Believe me too. I'm curious. What would you do in Nara's shoes? My hand going numb, my G. Oh my god, come on. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm really looking forward to hugging people. So it's basically asking like, hey, are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave the kingdom and say, yo, them villagers, sucks that they're not prospering? Or are you saying, hey, I don't care about the love I have with this person. I'm gonna stay in this kingdom. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, but Markapi Sue says love is for me and not you. I think I'd leave and never come back. Interesting. Why's that? There's no point in living without love. Even if it was better for the kingdom for Nara to stay, it would guarantee your love could never be realized. And that's just too sad. I think the same way. I have loved this story ever since I lost my memories. I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Yeah, I get the same feeling too. That's just life, you know? You just have to keep moving forward. Aaron Yeager. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy that you're the one I get to move forward with, Markapi. Me too, Scarlet. There's no one else I'd rather be with. Right here, right now. And speaking of right now, there's somewhere I want to bring you. Where's that? I'll give you a hint. I've been thinking about this place ever since you mentioned that you love fairy tales. Oh my gosh, there's turtles down here. Turtles! Look at all them turtles. Lotion. Tyler B. How are you getting by the censors? First you say stroke, then you say my hand going numb, my G, then you say lotion. How is YouTube not banning you? Oh my gosh. I can't with this man. I can't. I simply am incapable of dealing with this man. Dude, I can't say shit on YouTube. I can't say includes what he's saying. Just say the opposite of what you're thinking, you know? Easy. Dude, SMH my head. So, not to break the immersion of my avatar, but if I turn my head to a certain degree to look at my second monitor, then... Wait, let me do it. Yeah, my head goes back to neutral. And it stops tracking, so not to break the immersion too much here, but every time I look too far to the right at my second monitor, and not to flex too hard, but your boy got them curved monitors, those big ass curved monitors, so I gotta turn my whole neck, bruh. I gotta turn my whole neck to see that opposite screen. Come on now. I didn't know you was rich, Markapi. Sheesh. Come on, boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enough flexing. She was practically dancing around the room, taking in all the sights. It was impossible not to smile. I figured the Ocean Palace just might be your thing. Scarlet practically jumped onto me. Oh my gosh, bro. I wish she was like 6'7" and she just crushed my ass. Oh my gosh. Okay, Scarlet practically jumped onto me and squeezed the life out of me in a deathly bear hug. Oh my god, bro, I need it so bad. Not to break immersion again, but I need more hugs right now. Please. This is wonderful, Markapi. Thank you so much. You made everything so special in ways I honestly couldn't believe, but you did it. And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. We're in this together. Bro, look at that face. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips. Oh my gosh, bro. Which ones? It was like an explosion of passion that set me on fire as she kissed me back and wrapped her arms around me. Always. We spent the rest of the night enjoying a lovely dinner in a place straight out of a fairy tale, with nothing but love in our hearts and laughter and smiles on our faces. Dude, I'm starting to think Scarlet is like, I think I ranked her too low. Clam kiss. How can he say that? He's not a mod. How can he say that? There's no way he can say that. That's a quick ass shower that you got there, Chubby. Did you even wash your pussy? Bro, how can he say clam kiss? I'm seeing. Can't wait to leave this island with you, Markapi. Clam kiss. Clam kiss. Can I pin that comment? Let me do clam kiss. Can I pin my own comment? Someone make another comment real quick. Wait, let me... Oh. Oh. How can I pin a comment? I cleaned everything. Even your pussy? I don't believe you. I forget, how do I... Boom. How do I pin... Oh wait, I can pin... Okay, I just pinned Tyler. Clam kiss. Alright. Alright, we're kissing clams here. Alright. Clam kiss is now pinned to the top. Everyone who comes to the stream will see clam kiss as the first thing when they open up the stream. So a 6-year-old who's on their mom's tablet walks into the stream and just, Mom, what's clam kiss? Bussy. Pin comment over mod. Actually. Alright, back to the game, sorry. I've never been this excited, this happy since ever. You make me feel like I'm living in a fairy tale. Okay, new rule. I'm gonna start making... I think pinned comments are gonna be the new meta in 2024. So, if your comment gets pinned to start the stream, just know that you're superior to everyone who comes in here. So right now, Tyler B is actually the most superior person. Clam kiss. You make me feel like I'm living in a... I already said this. You know, I've got an idea of how we could spend tonight, if you're interested. Baby batter. And what's that? I'll show you why fairy tales were written by adults. Oh my gosh. Oh my gourd. Oh my gourd. Oh man. Tyler B. I was flat benching. I was close grip flat barbell benching. And do you remember that back injury I got like 3 weeks ago on my safety squat bar good mornings? I got the same thing that happened while I was flat benching. But this one didn't last for like that 2 to 3 day period. It went away in like 15-20 minutes. But there was that like really bad pop in my back and did not feel good. I was doing easy bar skull crushers right after, and it hurt to load the bar. And I'm like, oh shit, I might have fooked myself here. And this is my last week before I deload too. But yeah, it went away, and I'm just... It was so weird that it was the same sensation, but I'm just happy it healed so fast. Yeah, I got tomorrow's an active rest day, so no actual lifting, but then I have 2-day on Friday, Saturday session, Sunday I lift, Sunday I also fly out on my trip, so you know, I'm gonna be fine. As long as I get that clam kiss. After my date with Scarlet, I waited around outside till the time I'd expect to see Kat, but she never showed up. Guess she already had enough footage for today. Might as well try to find her. No one's here. Looks like the snacks from before are gone too. Not here either. Ah. Kat was at a table, writing something down at a frantic pace with one hand against her head. Hey Kat, what's up? Oh, hey Markapi. I didn't see you there. How are you doing? That depends on what you're ominously writing. You looked like someone who just realized I was dead meat. Oh, this? Don't worry about it. Somebody's dead meat, but it's not you. Yay? I'm just kidding. I'm just fixing up some of the balance sheets 2 was working on. Being an accountant was really never in the cards for them, despite what they say. Sit down. I'll be stuck here a while anyway. Sure, sounds good. I sat next to Kat at the table. So, how'd today's date with Scarlett go? It was awesome. Psycho. My connection with Scarlett's one of a kind, and there's no one I'd rather have beside me than her. Being married to her would be like a dream come true. Well, aren't you a romantic, Markapi? I wonder if when I choose Violet for the 3rd date tomorrow, if it's gonna play out the same way as when I chose Allie for the last date in our first quote-unquote playthrough. I wonder. Gosh. Yeah, Scarlett's pretty hot, man, but Bro, Allie though? The fact that I haven't spent any time with her in a while is kind of making it seem not as good. Because like now Violet is kind of winning my heart, but like hey, I'm sure I will have a chance to reunite. But I'm happy to hear that. If it's you two, I'm sure that whatever you two face out there, you'll be fine as long as you stick together. And if she stops turning people into zombies. Yeah, that's a conversation we have to have. So don't forget that in the prenup. Anyway, you've done great till now. I don't know if what you said to each of the girls really is true, but don't stop now. You just have to get through one more day, and you'll be able to finally leave this place. And you'll tell me what my old life was like. Of course. I mean, if I didn't, where would you even go? Fair point. You look like you've got something on your mind. Ah, I'm just thinking about tomorrow. You've been getting the best ratings I'd ever seen. I just hope it's enough. The rating requirements for the last date and the last day are the highest. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Don't worry. I've made it this far. Nothing's going to stop me from making it to the end. I hope so. For your sake, Markapi. So, when I'm out of here, what are you going to do? Are you going to move on to the next killer dating show? I didn't know you were my career coach. You want to know my 5-year plan too? I get the feeling that 5 years from now, you'd rather not be here. There is no plan. I'm just taking it one day at a time. That's really all anyone can do in this crazy world. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Good luck, Markapi. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I'll see you later. Night. Tomorrow's going to be the last date. I'll need all the rest I can get. Yes, I'll call it a night. Alright. You drink blood? I would drink your blood. TBH. Yeah, Kat kind of tortured us, so I don't know if we like her that much, but she is attractive, yes. Alright, the performance is coming to a close. The actors and actresses come out, one by one, ready to take their bows. I would clap, but I'm waiting for you, and only you. Is there an airplane landing near me, or is that in the game? Or is there an earthquake? Bro, imagine Markapi dies live on Earthquake Live Cam Landslide Edition. That would kind of blow. At least you could send this to my parents and be like, hey, you went out playing a dating sim live. That'd be nice. I mean, not nice that I died, but like, you know, you get a little time capsule of your death. That'd be cool. Not cool, but like, you know. Yeah, live leak. I woke up with Scarlett in my arms. Oh my god. Oh my, okay. After talking with Kat last night, I asked Scarlett to join me for one more midnight walk. We ended up talking for hours. Morning, Scarlett. Oh, you're awake. Hi there, Markapi. she was clearly half asleep. I want to invent something that puts this moment into a bottle forever. Alright. The blood's flowing. Then I'd repurpose a factory. Mass produce it. Yeah, love you. She dozed off as she embraced me in her arms and held me tight. We must have stayed there together for over an hour. I wish it didn't pass by so fast. Okay. This is what happened last time before our memory got wiped. I think, didn't this happen with Yui? We went on our date with Allie and Allie was like, hey, I'm kind of a double agent, like, I know that the show is fake. Is the same thing going to happen? Is the same thing going to happen this time? Do you think Violet's going to be like, hey, Markapi, I know this is fake. I'm going to help you escape. Bro. What if we have to play this again? Oh my cheese. I'm so happy, you know? Why is that? No matter how the show ends, we won't be alone. What more could I ask for? I was terrified before, but now, I know everything will be alright. Couldn't say it better myself, Scarlet. Anyway, Kat wants you to go on a date with someone else by now, right? This is very similar. This is very similar. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I've got an invention to deal with them later. Sorry, what was that? Oh, nothing. See you later, Markapi. Okay, this is giving me, like, the exact same... Yeah, and it was Damien. It was Damien last time as well. This is when he popped up. But there's one thing that changed. This time, when we said our date with Terra was, like, mid-average at best, and we're like, hey, Kat, would you help us escape this island? That's the one piece of dialogue that changed. It kind of broke the formula. So I wonder... Ooh. The lore. The story. The narrative. You're running out of time, Kit Kat. It's going to be fine. Just watch. Good morning, Kat. Morning, Markapi. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, thanks. You bet you did. That bed is worth more than your life. Ah, that reminds me. Why can't the staff here have the same kind of bed that Markapi has? Why, it looks like I'm made of money. You literally own this island. If I gave the staff beds, the next thing they'd ask for is minimum wage. No thanks. He's kind of based. He walked away. So, how about that 5-year plan, huh? Maybe the brothers were onto something with this whole accounting thing. Anyway, it's time for your last date with your last soulmate candidate, Violet. You ready? It's time to make or break. And with that being said, I think it's a great place to save. Ooh-wee. Alright. Yeah, dude, you are not here for the Damien reveal. Alright, I think it's high time we skedaddle here, fellas. Wednesday stream. Gosh. This has only happened a few times in history. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. Friday, like 99% sure I'm not gonna stream. Damone and Pumbaa. Jamal and Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata. What was I saying? Yeah. I have a feeling that next stream will probably be the end of this game. I think. I have a feeling. Because it's going to be our last... We would have gone on 3 dates with all of the girls. And there's no way they wrote more dialogue after this. You know? Like, there's no way they wrote a 4th date for all the girls. So there's no way our memory's getting wiped again. So I think next time we're going to probably see the conclusion. I might try to start a little earlier. And, when Markapi's about to finish. Stop. Clam kiss. Clam kiss. Yeah, but I might try to start a little earlier just to make sure we have enough time to finish. If we finish early, you know, I got games with big-breasted women we can play. I got, you know, Black Ops 3 mod zombies maps. I'll download some Christmas mods here. Maybe some Hanukkah maps. That'd be cool. Okay, bro, YouTube unsubscribed? Oh my gosh, dude. They don't want the smart copy to reach new heights. They said, hey, you have enough subs. You can't get more. Chanukah, he says. Alright. Alright, everyone. Thank you for stopping by on this Wednesday. I appreciate you coming by on a Wednesday for a change. Ooh-wee. Yeah. I think, Among Us stream. I played one Among Us video. It was a pre-recorded one. Yeah, that was a good stream. Tune in for the finale. Dingleberries, he says. Alright, GN, hearts in chat. I will be on tomorrow. Really looking forward to tomorrow. I think we can beat it. I think... And this story is actually intriguing me, so I'm actually having a really good time. I mean, I've liked this game the whole time, so I've just really been enjoying it. Alright, GN. For real.